What up, big kids? Here's your Toy Fair 2015 Hasbro Transformer news. In the reveals here, we got Fix-It. He's one of the new characters on the show on Transformers Robots in the Skies, premiering in March here on Cartoon Network. Pretty adorable, yeah. I'd probably get him if you're on the show. On the Decepticon side, we got Underbite. He is like a some sort of wolf thing anyway. But yeah, on the Warrior Class Deluxe side, we're getting Jazz. So Jazz hopefully will be on Transformers Robots in the Skies. He looks really cool. I'm happy to see Jazz being a new incarnation. And Sideswipe, he is probably one of the best looking of the figures. I definitely want to get him. And I love that he's red. They didn't change his color unlike the movie. I really like him a lot. And then Minicons will be in Transformers Robots in the Skies. Here we got Drift. Transforms in what looks like to be Cosmos, but he's a minicon and he wears like this kind of lion armor, pretty cool. And then we got Fracture on the Decepticon side. They're going to be what they're called minicon deployers, and then there's going to be minicon packs, so that's going to be pretty interesting. And yeah, like I say, they have little armor up abilities. Now for the kids, we got this Optimus Prime for $30. He works with the mini-cons, and yeah, he doesn't look like he has much articulation, but cool to see a new Optimus Prime. And then we got like this Ultimate Bumblebee that will have lights and sounds in both modes. He'll be $50. Doesn't have much articulation either, but for the kids. Now, for the Generations Combiner Wars, we're getting Cyclonus, a Voyager one that will be a very heavy retool of Silverbolt, but he looks pretty awesome, and he will combine with the other Combiner War figures. And here we got a little Minimus Ambus that will fit inside a new Leader Ultra Magnus, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this Leader Ultra Magnus is based on the IDW version. He looks pretty freaking awesome, and if you don't want to spend almost $200 on the Masterpiece one, this will be a great alternative. Now here we got in the Combiner Wars Legend class or Legion class, we got Warpath, which is a repaint of the Megatron that came out. We also got Viper, which is a repaint of the Power Glide, but he's based on a G.I. Joe Cobra vehicle, so that's pretty cool, a little something from G.I. Joe this year. And then we got Groove, which he goes with the Defensor that is part of the Combiner Wars, but he will be the chess piece instead. And we got Blades here, which is a repaint of the Alpha Bravo, which makes more sense for Blades here. He looks really cool. And we got here First Aid, which he looks also very awesome. I'm liking what they're doing with the vehicle mode. He comes with Axe, so he needs to ask you a question. We got Streetwise right here, a very cool police car mode. I really like it a lot. I think he looks pretty badass. And now because Groove is not going to be a limb, they got Rook, which is a new character that he'll be there. He's like a SWAT car, so pretty cool, I guess. And then we got Hotspot, which will be Voyager class. You can definitely see him being retooled into Onslaught later, and he looks pretty freaking awesome. So that'll be total 6 Protectobots will be Defensor. Like I said, you'll see Groove is now the chess piece place instead of you know, being a limb, but he looks pretty awesome. Now Devastator. Devastator was the freaking huge news here, and we got to see all 6 Voyager class Constructicons. Here we got Bone Crusher. Really liking their vehicle modes a lot, and Bone Crusher's robot mode looks pretty awesome. And then we got Hook. Hook like really looks G1 like so much, and I like Hook's robot mode too. I really like him a lot. Then we got Long Haul. Long Haul is pretty bulky, especially in his robot mode. He looks pretty fat and looks pretty weird actually. And Mixmaster is interesting. They made his like Mixmaster that looks like his back of his mode, but his robot mode looks pretty cool actually. I like it a lot. And then we got Scavenger right here. Scavenger looking pretty cool. The only in his robot mode looks pretty articulated too, which I like. And then we got Scrapper here, which he looks also very awesome. The only thing is I can see his arms aren't pretty articulated. That's the only bad thing. Now The combined mode is pretty awesome. He will be over 18 inches tall. He will definitely be bigger than the G1 Devastator as well as the other Combined War figures. So he will retail for $150, which equals out to $25 per Constructicon. Which makes sense, you know, they're Voyager class vehicles, and a 6-pack of Voyager class figures, that makes sense. So compare, now is this, say, better than a TFC Toys Hercules, or even the other one I'm trying to remember that came out. But the Hercules, yeah, I think overall will be better, especially in their robot and vehicle modes. However, combined with all 6 of those figures, that's $600. So yes, it should be the best version of all those, you know, characters and the combined mode. But compare it to $25 each versus $100 each, this is pretty awesome. And the fact that this will be 18 inches tall, and the fact that, you know, you're getting like all 6 vehicle, like a full-on official Devastator that combines individual robot modes, vehicle modes. It's not like the movie one where it didn't have robot modes. I really think this is awesome, and I definitely will pick it up, even though I got the TFC Toy Hercules, and I really give it to Hasbro for this. But I'm really excited for, you know, this Devastator. The Combiner Wars are looking awesome. That Cyclonus was pretty cool. I really like that Ultra Magnus. I mean, there's so many cool things coming out. So what do you kids think? Are you excited for all these Hasbro Toy Fair reveals? What are you most excited for? Obviously, you know, Devastator. Let me know in the comments below. I want to thank tformers.com for all these pictures. Go to tformers.com for the whole picture galleries from Toy Fair 2015. Check out my website at SeanLexLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life.
I know you're there. Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. Then come out. Then you'll be afraid. I know who you are. Do you? You're Loki. What?